Hey, this is something meaningful. You may or may not have noticed that I'm not as active as I have been on my channel lately, and there are reasons for that. I'd like to give you an explanation of that and to explain why I'm doing this to start with. I've written it on my channel description, but those words can only do so much. So stick around for that afterwards if you're interested. So I'm not doing this as often as I'd like to for several reasons. Originally, I was shooting for at least once a week, which seemed to be a pretty good pace when everything was ideal for it. But several things have changed. It's only temporary. I will come back to this at a faster pace. But for now, first of all, as you may know, COVID cases are spreading a lot faster than they were, and I don't want to be the reason why it spreads even faster and why it causes more people to suffer and possibly die than would have to. Also, it's winter now. You may not know this, but many of my videos are created by walking up to strangers and talking to them. It'll probably become more obvious in the future because probably most of my videos in the future will be in that format. But as it's colder out, it's going to be harder to find people out in parks or downtown or wherever just to talk to on a whim. Also, I've got my own projects. I've got a full-time job. This doesn't pay, unfortunately. If it did, this is probably what I would do as my full-time job. But nobody's paying me to do this, so that's not an option. You can support me on my Patreon account, which there should be a link to in my channel description. I can't afford to do too many more than one a week in the best of times. But as for now, as I've said, I've got other things going on. I've got a lot of personal projects going on, but I've also got a lot of personal issues I'm dealing with. So there's just a lot going on, and I haven't had as much opportunity to work on this as I would like. Moving on with why I started this project. So I'm doing this because I believe that everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has their own unique experiences, their own unique struggles, their own unique vices and virtues. We've all had hard times. We've all had good times, and we've learned from them. Sometimes we've learned a lot from them, and everybody has wisdom to share. I'm a firm believer that everybody has wisdom to share, and it only takes a good conversation to bring that out. I want to facilitate the sharing of wisdom. I want to facilitate the sharing of understanding. I think very often people are hard on each other simply because they don't understand each other. And when you don't understand somebody, it's hard to humanize them in your own mind. And when you don't humanize somebody in your own mind, it's easy to be angry, hateful, and just judgmental towards them. But everybody has their own virtues. I do my best to get them to express something that will help them or somebody else in some way. Everybody has wisdom to share, and I hope that these videos can help people learn how to deal with things in their own lives, to learn where other people are coming from, to help understand those people, and to help humanize them. And I hope that through my videos, the people I talk to get the chance to process things that they may not have otherwise been able to process. Regardless of why you watch these, I believe that people are getting something out of this. Not only the people I'm talking to, but also you. I believe that I'm providing something worthwhile, and I will keep doing this. This project may be caught sleeping over the next few months, but it is not dead. At the very latest, it will pick up its pace by next spring. It's possible that I'll get the opportunity to do this in the southern states, in which case I won't have to wait for spring for things to get warmer. And that's one inhibition that I won't have anymore. You'd be doing me a big favor if you were to let me know why it is that you watch these videos in the comments, and let me know what it is that you like most. And please have a great day.